I shouldn't stop it, right?
You said all that already?
We can stop it and then
Oh, haha. Okay.
set and achieve new goals for yourself. I was about to do that. The most common New Year's resolutions that we do have are to eat and be healthier, to work out more, to lose weight, to spend less money and save more. And guys, the statistics are actually really sad. So only 8% of people who set resolutions actually follow through and are successful with them. Only 8%. Only 40% of those people who set resolutions after a month quit. And 60% fail after 6 months. That's way over half. Why do we fail? For one, we set our expectations way too high. Let's be real. Let's say working out, for example, because that's a huge one. If you set the goal of working out 5 times a week when you don't work out at all, or you work out maybe 1 time a month, come on now. 5 times a week out of like maybe once a month? What kind of a goal is that? That is not realistic because you're just setting yourself up for failure. So you want to start out small. Instead of telling yourself you're going to start going to the gym 5 times a week, ease into the 5. You want to set yourself up to win, not to fail. Try going once or twice a week. And tell yourself, I'm going to do this for a month. When I do this consistently for a month, then you can add a day or 2. Keep doing that every month until you get to the 5. Because you don't want to become that 40% that fail within a month. No, you want to win, so start small and ease your way in to the 5 times a week.
Tell us a little bit more about, like, you know, your journey when you started fitness.
Right now, especially because I'm a trainer, I like die if I don't work out. Like, I cannot not
function.
work out. Like, I'm not me if I don't. Before I started, I like literally dragged myself into the gym. Like, it was so hard for me. I probably, like, even just going 1 time a week was super hard for me. But then I started working out 1 to 2 times a week with a trainer, and then I would go on my own time. But working out with a trainer definitely kind of pushed me, and it, like, I was paying for it. It like made me go to the gym. Before that, like, I had no routine at all. So that was like the very, very beginning that kind of helped me push it a little bit. I was also pre-diabetic, so I had to try to push that out of the way. So eating better and working out more consistently. And I got out of being pre-diabetic, so that was definitely that was huge. So once I accomplished that, I just felt so much better, and I just kept going because I felt so amazing.
Yeah, did you ever set yourself up for failure, essentially? Like, just have too big of a goal for someone that was just starting off ever? Or like, how was that for you, that experience?
Honestly, don't remember ever setting myself up for failure in that sense.
Okay.
Definitely before I started eating healthier, and everybody, you know, they have like, oh, like, I can't cheat, but then they end up cheating. It's fine. But in your mind, you're like, I'm not gonna have anything, and then you do, and you're like, well, I already failed. Maybe stuff like that, where I'm like, I can't literally eat anything bad, but it's like, come on, like,
We're only human.
we're human, and it's fine to have cravings.
Yeah. Really quick about my fitness
Your
journey.
furnace?
My fitness
Houses have
journey.
furnaces?
So me and Just differ. We're on different paths when it comes to our fitness journey. Like, I remember the day she started going to the gym. We used to work together, and that's how we met. We used to work at a beauty salon. Yeah, hair salon. I was a receptionist. She was a hairstylist, and yeah, like, she wasn't someone that went to the gym when I first met her. Like, not into fitness like that at all, from what I remember. I don't know, based on just my perspective from the outside. But obviously that changed, and as soon as that changed, like, I just saw an immediate switch from this person who just was dedicated and like she had a goal, like an end goal, and I just saw it and I was like, wow, like I want to be like that. But you know, me being me at the time, I was just kind of like, I think I was in school still, and you know, I was working this part-time job and it was just a lot. So like the gym just wasn't as realistic as it was for me until a little bit later down the road. And I have goals that I want to achieve, like, you know, physically how I want to look and just like internally. So like with that being said, I'm still on that journey of trying to figure all that out and just trying to be more consistent. And most people like Jess in my life who is just still committed, that kind of pushes me as well and like makes me feel like, okay, like if you can do it, I can do it. I should do it. So that's kind of where I'm at with my fitness journey. So if you guys feel like, you know, like you don't know where to begin, you can always reach out to Jess or reach out to myself. We both have different experiences in that. We're more than happy to share with you guys more on that.
Bottom line is, don't set expectations high and you won't set yourself up for failure. How do we succeed? There's a few tips to stay on track, and I'm sorry, but I have to read it from the screen, so my eyes might look a little weird.
But with that being said, get your notebooks and pens out and jot these little tips.
Here are the tips. Change your mindset and mentality. Express goals explicitly. Hold yourself accountable. Make a checklist, map it out, have someone else monitor you. Do it with a partner. Positive daily affirmations and money incentive. And we will go into more detail about all of those things.
We sure will.